Well, well, well. Oh. What? I disabled them. Man, what a horrible intro. Let me remove these waypoints real quick. Oh my schmoly holy moly. Alright, that should be fun. Everything's okay. Alright, cool. What? That's fine. Hey guys, welcome back. Last episode, or it might have been part of this episode, who knows at this point, Kindle started building the base. And apparently, a lot's been done. This is pretty nice. Basically all the basics you need for Create right here, which is very cool. Powered by the beautiful water wheels at the front, the back of the house, the front of the house. Either way, is what it is. So what am I going to do? Kindle is not on. Drozzy, Weedo, and Charlie Delta are on. Oh my god. We've been visited. But yeah, I'm not too sure what the plan is. I'm thinking that I set up something. You know what I mean? Like get something running. In the perfect world, what that something would be. Oh, actually, you know what? They were looking for cactus. Yeah, hold on. I've realized why they're gone. Do we have cactus? Like, did they find some? It's looking like they didn't. I wonder if I can make cactus appear. Can I look up the recipe for it? There is no recipe. That adds up. Do we have some sort of market? No. Do we have some sort of seed? Some sort of... We'll search cactus properly. Cactus popsicle. Very nice. Nether cactus. Interesting. Barrel cactus. And then, yeah, normal cactus. Okay. Yeah, so we would need a desert. I don't know where they've gone, so I might just leave the cactus to them. And so what should we do? I kind of just want a tree farm. I don't know. It doesn't have to be fancy, but just something to get us like consistent wood. We've got apples, so that's pretty neat. But oh, is that what I want to do? What else do we have here? What do we have for crafting? Like, we've got crafting tables. We've got a crafting upgrade for backpacks. We've got a crafting blueprint from Create. And then obviously there's the crafting terminal from Tom. Can Tom automate recipes? That would be a good question. What does Tom have? Tag filters, wireless terminals that are shaped like books. That actually is very interesting. I wonder, I could set these up for Kindle and I. Paint kits, cool. Level emitter, inventory hoppers. Like, this stuff's good, but none of this stuff is going to do crafting. You know what I mean? Which I don't really know if I expected it to, but I guess it's good to know that that's not a thing. Okay, cool. So we would have to do mechanical crafters. It is my best understanding of this. That requires brass. It requires rose quartz. Brass obviously being copper and zinc with a heated blaze burner. We do have a mixer. Oh, and there actually is a little blaze burner under there. Now, I'm just yapping this whole episode. Two things. One is tree farm. I could just funnel stuff into the blaze burner. That's not a problem. That's doable. The follow-up was going to be biofuel. This is a thing that exists, and it said somewhere that it burns for ages, 20 minutes, just with a bucket of biofuel in the blaze burner. Apparently you need a straw or something. But, like, we could do that. So then this would be biofuel. Duh. Which would be biomass, cinder flour, and sugar. Cool. I just want to see, like, how difficult is this? No heating is required, so you just spin it, you get biofuel. Biomass is made out of mixing... Looks like just food. It looks like you can do leaves. That's actually really good. I could just... we have so much iron. I could demolish a tree. That's not a problem at all. It looks like you can do bamboo and stuff. So, like, yeah, sugarcane as well. So farming, that's going to be easy. Biofuel, arguably taken care of. Oh, sorry, the biomass. Cinder flour. This could be a little bit sketchier. This needs scorchier. Or netherrack. Oh, awesome. Netherrack, can we create this out of something? Ah, cool. We can haunt basalt. That might be the play. We'll see if we can sort of find a little loophole. Cool. We can get these stalactites. Otherwise, scorchier. Scorchier you get from scorchier. Cool. Which you can get from scoria and black dye. Probably not what we'd do. And that's smelting soul sand. And then soul sand you get from haunting sand. And sand you get from crushing gravel. Gravel you get from crushing cobblestone. And the reason why that's important is that you can make cobblestone generators with Minecraft. You know what I mean? But that seems okay. So like netherrack, I can do that. We've got ulti-mine. I can just pow, pow, pow. You know what I mean? Pow, 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 pow. And get a bunch of netherrack. So I'm not too fussed about that. Should I try and make some? I really feel like I should. Now, in terms of... Ooh, can I use apple? Oh, we are. Just like that, we're rich. All right, cool. That's actually really good. I'm going to drop an apple in here, get that running. I say an apple, a stack. Oh, it's probably got to spin faster, right? It's all the one recipe, correct? A few different recipes. Let's see. So apple in here, 2 apples, heated blaze burner. It doesn't mention spinny spin. I mean, I guess, yeah. So I'm guessing the guy under there is just not heated. So that's fine. I can make that happen. I know a guy. In fact, the apples, no. I was going to say, can I burn an apple? Now, in terms of storage, we've got a lot of coal. Do I just borrow some? I don't even think you can put coal in there, to be honest with you. So I'll grab some planks as well. We might have to set up a tree farm. That might be the short-term benefit. But if I were to... Oh, no, that works. So that's heated, I think. Right? But this guy not doing thing. Okay. Now do it. Am I correct that it was a mixer? Biomass. It is a mixer. Heated. Am I meant to add a filter? I clearly play this game a lot. I'm pretty sure it's meant to spin faster. Am I that wrong in thinking that that is what must take place today? And I think I can pull it off just by making this a large cogwheel. That should be fine. I actually have a wrench. Yeah. Let's bring the wrench back onto the table. Do you think Kindle left me some some cogwheels? I doubt it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I can do that. Cool. So large cogwheel should spin up because... Did you guys hear like a blaze? A little bit concerned. Cool. So I'm thinking this guy here. Big cogwheel, small cogwheel, this guy spin fast. Still nothing happening there. Is it... Did I have too many? I've got 2 now. I have never played the game before. Do we have quests? Interesting. How do I... Okay, let's... Surely we can ponder. I would like to ponder. How do I play a video game? Ponder... Yeah, I'll be back. I mean, I clearly have to learn how to use this. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is fine. Alright, and then I'll go and prevent the forest from burning down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is okay. What prevents the blazes from spawning? I clearly have never played the video game before. I also need to hope that doesn't burn anything else down. What can I do with this blaze burner? Not with the blaze spawner, sorry. I don't know what to do with it. I should just place it in water, right? Is that the solution? I'll leave it for now, it's fine. I was trying to learn how to play video game. But I feel so dumb. Why won't this do the thing? Okay. If I just keep doing exactly what I was doing, but like cry, then that counts, right? You're spinning. Your apple. Okay. This is fine. Alright. Between you and me, a little bit dumb. I'm just a tiny little bit dumb. Okay, just the incy-wincy bit. Check out this. How many ingredients do you see on this screen? I only saw 1. Do you want to know why I only saw 1? Because if you search up seed oil in here, in this side thing, do you know what it does? It shows you the seed oil. Do you know what it does in here?
It's a tiny, it's just a tiny little bit. This is a little bit of seed oil. It's just it's only 100 ml buckets, just a tiny bit of seed oil in there. It's just a...
What is that, man? You can That's not on me. I mean, like, okay, it's a little bit on me, but that's what are you talking about? That's not seed oil. That's empty slot.
One little bit of seed oil.
Like, okay, I'm also only putting 2 apples in there. You don't see
2 tiny little baby apples. Tiny little apple.
Okay, cool. Seed oil. How do you get seed oil? You compact seeds. Come on, guys, don't be silly. You guys knew that. You guys were messing around with me. You compact seeds. Where are our seeds? I must compact them. Oh, we've got 120. That's what a row gives you. Put that in your book. Cool. The problem is I got to compact it in a basin. Oh, I need to move our storage into the house somewhere, but we don't even have walls. Cool. This is fine. We can make this happen. Okay, andesite alloy. I'm just gonna make a bunch of this. Cool. Awesome. My memory is basin is boat. Cool. Awesome. That works. And then I think there's a compacty guy over here already. He's currently got this guy, but I can make that of this. That works. Yeah, sure. We'll pretend that works. I think he has to be up higher, but we'll find out. So if I were to drop this in, oh, look at him go. Cool. And then we get seed oil. Awesome. So ideally, I want to tank that and then like do all that fun stuff. You know what I mean? So first of all, copper. Let's just go smelt this. Now, can we easily double this? No. You could probably do it with this, but like we don't have that up and running. So the answer is no. Unless, oh, no. Oh my God, these blazes. It's actually, it's horrible. That didn't even sleep because I think they killed me. And if they didn't kill me, they're about to. Ah! Everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay, cool. No! Okay. This is beyond a joke. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Okay, this is fine. Stop burning. Don't burn down the forest. I don't even know if fire spread's on, but I'm under the impression that there's no reason for it not to be. You know what I mean? Okay. Cool. Oh, let's get this. You know what? I feel like the forest would have burnt down by now, you know? There's a lot going on. I think I would have messed up and burned down the forest if I could. Oh? Oh? Oh! I'm sorry, I was hearing things. I think I was hearing the snails, which are vibing. Alright, cool. Yeah, awesome. So I've got copper, and I can blast that by chucking it in here. I have no idea why we are doing things this way, but it is what it is. Let's get some things changed. Let's go depot. What do I need for depot? Depot is andesite casing and andesite. So if we grab andesite, I should be able to make a bunch. We're out of stuff. What do I need? Zinc? Oh, I know we've got a lot of iron, but like I think zinc's only used for that or something. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna craft as much as I can. I'm gonna go back and grab that guy. Yeah, we definitely need something to happen with our storage. To be fair, the wireless should work. You know what I mean? Like it should. You know. I don't know what the range on it will be, but I guess we'll find out. So a few things I want. I want tank, which is this guy. So that's sheets in a barrel. I could probably make that happen. That should be fine. Sheets in a barrel. I would also... Oh, what? Wait, compact fluid tank. Oh, but it's a design and deco? Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Sure, there's no... Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll probably get a tank. There's this fuel tank, that's different. So that's going to be copper sheets and a barrel. I should be able to make barrel. That should be fine. Barrel. I only need one. I know that I wanted to make more than one, but that's fine. I wonder as well, can I... Oh, if I press R, does it close the thing? Nope. Okay, cool. I want a second mechanical press because... What's this? A log or something. A stripped log, I think. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, these are the wrong... What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. This is what I want. There we go. And I think I want... You know, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm pretty sure I stripped them. Apparently the Paxel doesn't work like that. That's okay. We have stone axe for that. Boom, 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 boom. And then andesite alloy. You guys remember how to play, right? I'm doing everything right. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Okay, so let's get a second press going. Do I have a block of iron? Apparently I do, which begs the question, why couldn't I get... Oh, it's being silly. It's putting stuff into these instead of prioritizing those. Now, I don't know why. And I don't know if there's a way to change that, but that's upsetty spaghetti. That's okay. All right, I do have a depot. So I should just be able to do this and this. Cool. Everything's spinning. Nothing broke. That's a win in my books. So copper, I'm just going to chuck all of that there and let him do his thing, which is cool. We've got plenty of seed oil. So that'll hopefully go into some sort of storage, which will be good. Some sort of fluid storage. Okay, and I'll be back. And we are back. Now, I am back. That is all. I was going to say something, but who cares? So, has any... I just watched Kindle's latest video, and he has fallen in this probably just as many times as I have, and yet I think we either keep it here, or... I do have an idea. I have a little funny that we can do. I will put an end to the waypoints at some point. This is a new recording. It's probably I don't know how the episodes are going to be. I'm just going to sort of morph it all together. But what I'm thinking we need to happen here is this, right? Oh, there we go. Grab some of these and let's make it safe. Let's do the logical thing and make it safe. Okay. Look at this. Yeah, we can pick this up. That's okay. That didn't do anything. That's fine. Yep. Nice and safe. We'll need some more. Listen, this is the best use of my resources that I can think of. That is all. And I do need to deal with that seed oil. I kind of just left it there. So I'm hoping he didn't hop on, because otherwise he's probably like, why is there just seed oil everywhere? And I don't think he did hop on. How cool. Alright, so we've got copper sheets. I think we were doing barrels and stuff. Like vanilla barrels, because we were trying to make a tank. And so I believe it is sheet, and tank for... Yeah, how cool is that? Now for pipes, there's a few problems that I can think of. One being that we can make these, which is cool. But I don't have a pump. I don't know if that matters. I probably need a pump. That's just the truth of the matter. But we'll see how we go. So here's this. As for where I'm going to put the fluid, I don't know, because I did place this here, but I guess I can move this over. And that's not really that big a deal, you know what I mean? We can do that. So place that there, place that there, place this there. That works. And then I can... So if I place this here, it doesn't magically do it. That's good to know. So what would I do instead? I could place underneath. That wouldn't give me room for a pump, but it might not matter. It might not need to be pumped. Let's have a quick look. Let's do a quick test. So if I were to place this here and place this here, does it like... The answer is no. No, it does not. That's also good to know. It's good to know these things. Okay, so... Oh, there's another bit there. This is fine. I think... Yeah, no, that's okay. Alright. If I press... I thought you know what? I think I got rid of the mod. There was a mod that was like switching the tool I had, but that's alright. I think there's a backpack thing for it. So if I were to use this guy to get seed oil into a tank, I mean, I could just bucket it for now, but that's lame. Where would I ideally want to do this? He's got part of the wall here, which is moss. I could replace this with fluid tank. I could even just place the fluid tank here and like have the pipe like loop around. Is that a bad idea? I don't think it's the worst idea. So, for example, let's hop onto here. It would be like this, and then, or I guess this would just be a pump, or this would be a pump. What would be the easiest way to make it pump? Spinny circle that way, so I could probably pull that down, right? You guys know how to play game? Surely. And then bring that all the way across. Now, Yeah, cool. So, so then this would be pump, which would be pipe, and then, oh, I didn't want that to happen. And then pipe here. So this one pump, this one become pump. Cool. I have no idea what Kindle's vision was for that section, but it is no longer. It's fine, it'll be fine. All right, so mechanical pump needs cogwheel, cool, and boom, mechanical pipe. Awesome. Now, I got, oh, it didn't let me search. I got kelp. Oh, and we've got dried kelp, which means we can make a belt. And so we shall. And I think that's what I'll use to do the thing. Now, if we search andesite alloy, or I guess we've just got it, I can do that. We can put some of this stuff away. Cool. And I'll use a belt. I think belts use a bit of stress, but they kind of look cool as well. So, you know, it is what it is. So this guy would be that. This guy ideally would be that, so it looks cool. That's half of the game we're playing. And then this would be cogwheel. Now, I want it to be small cogwheel, which is this plus this. Yeah, cool. A very simple recipe. So that can go there. Interesting. I could have it be big cogwheel. It doesn't need to be, I guess is more the point. So, interesting. I need to actually bring this down one more if I'm doing it this way. Which is okay. So then I would do this to here. That would spin. I'd figure out a way to get back up. Like so. And then that would seed oil, right? Oh, I'd need to spin this guy around. Whack him with a wrench. And there we go. Seed oil goes in there. This guy can get back whacking. That's pretty good. Like, genuine, I'm quite happy with that. Now, all of this is for biofuel. I do remember that. I do have just an ounce of brain power still cooking. So, I shouldn't have done that. Instantly make a horrific mistake. Let's do this, that, and some of that. Cool. I'll do just one more barrel. I think one more barrel would be pretty good. Copper sheets look a lot less like normal copper, but that's okay. They're a lot shinier. And that can go there. Cool. So this will get us seed oil. It's going to get us some, which is pretty cool. Then the seed oil actually gets mixed again. So I don't really know how I want to do this. I've kind of begun making a production line. You know what I mean? This here can also just be the thing. The thing being mechanical press. I know it's mechanical, but it's fun to say mechanical. And do that. So then I can have another mixer here and possibly even pipe the seed oil directly into it. Like, I could move this so it goes from here into a basin and then into the, you know what I mean? Into a thing. I could do something like that. Regardless, we do need another basin. And we do need another mixer. Now, how difficult is mixer? Mixer is whisk, which is not whatever I just clicked. Let's bookmark this guy, bookmark whisk, and we'll make it cogwheel. That's fine. I must have double clicked something. That's okay. And then cogwheel is you and you. Cool. We still need, like, needing wood is a thing. Like, we genuinely have a bit of a deficiency in the oak wood department, despite, like, that being one of the easiest things to set up. But yeah, I want to get biofuel up and running because I don't really know if the other guys are going to be doing that. And so it's kind of like, it's neat to do. I'm also just hoping that I'd be able to sleep, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. I also don't know what these are. Is this just like bonus loot? Like what? Oh. Huh? Is this just Kindle's inventory? Maybe? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it must be. I'm just wondering, maybe it's because he wanted to let me have access to it, but also be able to quickly grab it back when he gets back. You know what I mean? As opposed to just like putting it in the system. I honestly don't know. Either way, it is daytime. We did not craft the thing that we needed, but I think we've got everything on us. I think it's just this, the whisk, and the cogwheel. Pretty simple. We've got our basin. Awesome. Now, the mixer, as you can see here, he does use a spinny circle fun time. So, oh, and he does actually use a burner, so we'll see how we go. Which means I think I need a gearbox, which I've got. That helps. That definitely helps. And I've got to somehow make this happen. How is this happening? Oh, that's not even related. This is a whole different story. So if I wanted this to work, I think it would be this. Well, hold on. If I pick you up, that's probably just voided all of that stuff, but it's okay. It was just seeds. So this go here, that go into basin. No, but the basin needs to be heated, so it does actually need to be at the very least, you know, like this, which is okay. I will apparently need another pipe. Okay, cool. One day I won't be running back and forth to from our base to our base. But if I place this here, it'll go in both, which I don't want. Do you guys know how to stop that from happening? Because I don't. If I do @create and I search pipe, is there some sort of I mean, there's copycat stuff. Oh, what's this? Copper bars. I don't think that'll be what I want, but it almost is. Like, I need a cover. You know what I mean? I need something that I can craft a slot cover. That's almost what we want. Is there like a plug? Okay. Well, in that case, he needs to be here because I need to have come up here, right? And then I can do that. We won't see it, but it'll be there and we'll know about it, and that'll make us feel better. So that's cool. The seed oil will go into this guy. He will have a heated fun guy. Do we have magnets as well? I just sort of want to get some bookmarks happening so that we can get stuff happening. There is. So I'm going to bookmark this. We'll need some ender pearls. Okay, cool. Seed oil, burner underneath, and then mixer should be doable. And that will be done using something. There's a few. Oh god. Okay. How does brain do thing? Okay, I think I grab oak, which doesn't show up there because nothing likes me, but that's okay. I think we get 2 cogwheels and we just do it. Honestly, it doesn't have to look pretty because although, you know, we say like, oh, we'll do it later, I think we will plan this out better. I just sort of want it running, I guess. And what I'm thinking is I can do this and I guess this, and then I can go here. No, hold on. And then I can go, I got this. And then I can do this, and then I can do cogwheel. You know what I mean? And then that would hit it, which would be perfect, which is all we need. So I just need another one of these. And again, it's not the prettiest, but it works. Now, question of the day. Is this okay? And how would I do this a lot easier? I don't actually know. You know what I mean? Now, can I put casing on this? I can. Now, the cool thing with casing is obviously it turns it into a full block. It doesn't use up the case. So for a structure like this, I think that looks better. You know what I mean? Like, I do think that genuinely looks better. Now, over here, I think this is a benefit. And I think possibly that. Whereas the stuff behind arguably can stay as is. But the point being that there's potential. Also, oh, this uses it up. But, oh, do I burn here? No. But if I flip it down, okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, that hurts. Okay. Well, then I think there's benefit to this, right? Because then you can grab your goods and you can cook them, and then when you're done, you can grab them. Ah, if you let the server catch up, that seems doable. We have been having server issues as well. It seems to be connection based, like actual network based. I'm on at the moment, connecting from Australia. It's currently in America. We're debating whether we put it in Europe or something. things are going good. I guess it's more like I'm obviously playing, but the reason why I'm not just waiting for other people to be on as well is that I'm sort of just checking to make sure things work, and things appear to be working. So we take the little wins. All right, let's make the Bunsen burner thing. What do they call it? The blaze burner. Blaze burner. Empty blaze burner costs a piece of netherrack and some iron sheets. I'm guessing Kindle made iron sheets for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We now have blaze burner. Ta-da! Now I did drop something under here. That is something else that maybe I want to do. I don't think he's planned an underneath, but we were talking about possibly having a cellar, and so having access to go underneath to do piping as well is possibly something we want to look at. I think I'm gonna have to make like a board, but we need wood for that. You know, like a checklist of all the stuff we have to do. And I've done that before in single player, and it sort of works, sort of doesn't. But like playing with someone, I think it is cool to have like, here's our little goals. You know what I mean? Like world domination, spread the word of Stanley, finish what 4 through 70 of the Testaments. There's a lot to do. But I'm having a blast. Now, this guy, I guess I just cover it up for now, and that's okay. So he needs seeds, and obviously we just wasted a stack of seeds, which again isn't necessarily a problem because this appears to be doing pretty well. Cool. And then what's our seed profit that we're actually pulling from this guy? 1 row of this is giving us almost half a stack. Cool. Hey, it's pretty good. I'll take them. So I drop stuff in here. It gets smashed. We see it go through here. This guy gets seed oil. Perfect. Then I drop apple in. It was a masher, wasn't it? It wasn't a whisk. No, but no. Oh no, I just need to burn the burner. Ah, perfect. Give it a coal. So this should make biomass, which is not biofuel, but we're almost there. This, can do a cool thing. But what we want it to do is turn into biofuel. Or a biomass pallet. Interesting. What does a biomass pallet do? Smelt 32 items. Cool. So, but what we're doing, instead of 32 items, so what's that? 4 times a coal? That's pretty good. 4 times a coal just using seeds and apples. Like that's pretty decent. We want to mix it with this stuff into biofuel. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're getting biomass from this. That needs to go into another mixer, right? Yeah, but that doesn't need heating. That's the benefit. And it's just biomass in flight. Cool. So let's see if I can craft that. That'll be a basin, which will go here. You know, I don't know if you can just. I don't think you can, unless you tell it possibly. For example, if I grab biomass and say, "Hey, biomass," and that, and then if there was biomass, would it? Doesn't really seem like it. It also ate all those apples. Oh, actually, yeah. So then if I light this guy back up. Does that do anything? Biomass is there. It doesn't go into here. Okay, cool. So I don't know how to play the game. is what that essentially means. But I can... Oh, you know what? I think we can. I think I do know the technology. So first things first, I need logs. I won't yoink his logs. I saw that he had some. I do think that I might just have to go and get some... Oh, no, we've got some. We've got just enough to do it. Cool. Boom. Also, we still have that blaze. That blaze is still a problem. Do we have apotheosis? No. Okay, so it is just a blaze spawner. Do you guys know how to... Like, I know we can put it in water, but that's like... That's easy mode, right? What's the better play there? I don't know. Okay. Cool. So what have I done? I got stripped oak log. Cool. I'm wanting to andesite this. And then... Cool. So we've got andesite casing, which I can use to make a depot, like so. And then I'm wondering if I can make a funnel. I think a funnel is what we want. So it'll need a dried kelp, which we can do. I think my goal as well is to get biofuel bucketable. Maybe bucketable. That's main goal. And then, honestly, I really want to move this over. Or at least look into the wireless a bit better. Either way, funnel. So, the depot should work as like a midpoint. So in other words, if I place depot here, that stuff goes there. If I place basin here, it looks like it wants to do that. But if I place this here, it eats it. How cool is that? So we've got this little like blip blip, which is a little bit strange, but as you can see, it works. And so then this guy needs to make the cool stuff. So we can do that very, very easily. Let's also make a cogwheel. I know we need another one for the mixer, so that's what we'll do. Cogwheel, we need a mixer. I'm tempted to label them as well, because that might be fun. Just like a tidy thing to do. Let's go mix. Cool, so this guy needs a whisk. We don't have iron sheets, iron sheets. We don't have iron sheets, iron sheets. What do you guys think? Do you reckon I can release a Christmas album? Like Mr. J? Maybe. Do we have oak? I mean, we've got the apple tree. The apple tree is the oak trees, right? I think that's probably what I should be chopping down at the moment instead of just like waffling around. Boom. Oh no, they're not. They're actual apple. Yeah. Do we not have oak? Just good old fashioned oak laying around. Let me consult the storage. See if we have oak. Sapling. We do not. Okay, cool. This whole time I was like, oh, I really got to go get some oak. We just don't have oak. Now, stripped spruce. Is this just fine? Oh, it totally is. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got to forest this stuff. Very nice. Okay, that should be good. That'll slowly fall, hopefully, and let us do stuff. Food as well. There's so much to do. And for some reason, I'm working on fuel for something that I'm not even going to use, but I assume Kindle's going to use. Okay. Everything's on, and now the dog's barking. Look at what you guys have done. Look at what you've done. Do we even have apples in here? Okay, I'll be back. You know what? I'm going to find apples. I'm going to harvest strawberries. I harvested wheat. You know, like, we can do stuff with this. In fact, I know I should just make it and eat it, but like, we can do wheat flour. There's so much we can do. We even have a washing station. Oh, we even have a washing station, so I can like turn it into dough, and then the cooking's. We've got everything we need. I don't need to be living, you know, in the wheat streets, as they say. We don't have to live that life. I don't like how slow it is. That's okay. You know, you live and you learn. Okay, so in theory, I drop this here. It does white. There's not that much, so it should turn into bread pretty quickly. It does get pushed, obviously, but we've got the thing in the way blocking it. And so then once it's done, we just flick the thing up, is the idea, the concept. Now, the white particles specifically show that it's working, is my understanding. And the campfire specifically... Oh, you know what? You need to turn it into dough first. Listen, guys, it's okay. It's okay. So that should work. That should doughify my foods. The dogs have been reignited, apparently. Okay, yeah, look at that. We've got some dough. So I can just grab that dough. Okay, you can't jump in the dough, but that's all right. We throw that there. Oh, throw that there. Chuck that down. Oh, and maybe reapply it. Okay, listen. We got there in the end. But hey, how's that for, what, 12 wheat? This is about to be 41 breads. 41 breads. Pretty good. That will be pretty good. That's, my friends, that will be pretty good. Yeah, look at that. How cool. Oh. Okay, so, bread. What do we actually have? What are our options? Jam would give you 4 jam rolls with sugar rush. A sandwich, if I just put a piece of meat with it, that's pretty good. Vegetable sandwich, not a bad idea. Like, genuinely not a bad idea. I'm just looking at our options because that one looked like it was a specific combination of veggies. Okay, this is very interesting though. Okay, so if I had beetroot and like we've got carrot, I'm pretty sure. Beetroot and we would just have what we want. I know I'm leaving a thing there, but that's okay. We'll live. I've completely sidetracked. Completely. But that might be okay if we have beetroot. I don't think we do. Onions. We have onions, we have tomatoes, and cabbage. What a lineup here we have. I'll check that because there is a chance that we farmed beetroot and we just didn't know the potential. And then, did we have carrot down here growing? We have potato. We don't need potato. We don't need onion. Who's growing onion? Okay. Okay, onion. And then I'll plant carrot because I'm pretty sure we have carrot. Yeah, we've totally got carrot. And then that's going to be awesome. Like, that's actually going to be awesome. That's going to get us the stuff. I don't even have the ability to undo that. Alright, no more potatoes. Potatoes are officially off the menu. Carrots are now on. Perfect. I'm going to plant this. And that will allow me to pick up the potatoes. Just in case we ever want a potato back on the menu, you know? Boom, boom. Cool. Did I really just break that? Man, I've been living with some quality of life mods for way too long that would like not let that happen. You know what I mean? Alright, that's okay. Potato can go in there. So we don't have beetroot. Do we have a watering can in the mod? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So what do we have in the bone meal department? Oh, we just have some. Cool. Let's get some sleep happening. We'll bone meal some beetroot and we'll try out the roll. Now, we're not hungry, but we can still try it out. Okay, so what do I actually have on me that I don't need? Is probably a much better question. I was going to smelt all that. We don't need it. I probably need that on me. I don't need that on me. I do not need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. And then I might need that. Awesome. Am I? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, okay. We need access to all of our places as well. Everything, listen, we'll get there, we'll get there. I also don't want to do too much without Kindle. Not that I would, but just on the topic of it, I guess. Boom, boom. Awesome. We have a wonderful farm. So, I combine these, and I get vegetable sandwich. Now, the difference between the two is 45 seconds of stuffed. And I can eat this right now. And now I'm stuffed. Sure. That didn't seem worth it at all. And I think you guys all witnessed that as well. It's like, okay. Awesome, man. Good job. Hope you have fun. Alright, we've got a whisk. Whisk, cogwheel, andesite gives us mixer, which we can place here. We can case this guy up to make him look a little bit cooler as well. So this guy has biomass. Then he just needs, I believe it was sugar and cinder, which we were looking at before. Now, I happen to know, because I watched Kindle's video, that he got a hold of Scorchia, which I think was going to get us cinder, but you could also get it from netherite. The cinder flower. So cinder flower, oh, but it's crushing wheel. Was I aware of this? I might not have been aware of this. The crushing wheel is like a whole thing, right? Oh, what is this? But yeah, it's like a whole mechanical, you need brass, you need electron tubes, rose quartz, which is doable. Do I set up crushing wheels to get cinder flower? I'll tell you what, I'm happy to put that on pause. I think I make a little bulletin board and just start putting our ideas up there. Now, if I search board, do we have something in here? We've got a clipboard, which is honestly great. There's also a display board, which might be what I want as well. What does this do? Scalable alternative to the sign. Interesting. Static text can be applied. That's perfect. That's awesome. Dynamic text through display links. Propeller. Oh, cool. Oh, there's so much fun. Okay, so how expensive are they? Cake display. Display. What's this? Wall display for the bakery. Yeah, okay. Cool. So display board. Oh, it needs some technology unless... What? This is doable. We would get 2 from an electron tube. Take me to electric tube avenue. We can do that. We can totally do that. Yeah. So, we go here. We grab redstone. We grab quartz. We grab this. Now, I probably want a decent amount. I'm going to do 10. That'll give me 20 of the boards. That seems pretty good. So then sandpaper, I believe, is sand and paper. Now, we don't have sand, but we have gravel, and I believe we can mill it. So that should be fine. So then I'll just bring paper as well. Yeah? I guess that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is some high octane stuff happening. Is that crushing? Yeah, it's totally crushing. Cool. So that doesn't go there. If anything, it would go in here. But we've already got apples in there. The seed oil obviously needs seeds. That's fine. This guy's making flint. Does he only make flint? There is a pretty good chance that's all he does. Because I haven't played the game before. Yeah, sandstone would do it. Okay, well that's a little bit silly on my behalf. That's okay. Listen, it happens, okay guys? Sometimes you know how to play the game. Sometimes not quite. Now we don't have any sand. In terms of map, we have this place over there. That's a chore to get to. We also just have like sand under the water. I think that's the best bet at the moment. I'd love to not touch the sand right next to our base. But it might just sort of be the only option we got. I also don't have my floaty on, so we're very slow. Is this literally just 2 bits? How do we feel about 2 bits of sand? What did I need? I just need sandpaper, so yeah. That should actually be fine. Wow, but was I always this slow without my floaty? Wow. Yeah, okay, cool. This feels a lot more traditional gameplay at the moment, which is good. All right, sandpaper, cool. So the idea is you offhand the sandpaper, you hold the quartz, and you hold right click. And he sandpapers it into what you want, which is pretty cool. Then you combine that with an iron sheet, you get the good stuff being whatever it is you were trying to craft, the tubes, I suppose. Or your sandpaper breaks, but you brought it back up. Alright, one more. Perfecto mundo. We'll chuck that in there. Okay, electron tubes, boom, pow, bam. I have 3. Oh wait, I think I can chuck this here. Boom, I have 10. Alrighty, that's good. So now we go search display. I will be needing more andesite, so I will smelt the zinc, I think is the play. Chuck this in the bulk blaster, get that going. So, wait, no, sorry. I gotta pick this up. We could also just use depots. Like, is there a reason we're not, do you think? Do you think people know you can use depots? That's pretty, that's pretty standard stuff, I thought. Like, I wonder what the actual benefit of doing this is. I'm probably just gonna turn them into depots. I feel like, yeah, like, just use a depot, man. Because I think as well, you can just have it hit the side of the depot. So, like, you don't even need to see the thing. I also just picked it up too early. Am I wrong in thinking that? That this works? To where if I put zinc on here, yeah, it starts smoking. Yeah. So, like, why? Boom. Boom. Cool. Let me know why I'm not meant to do that. I guess. And then this doesn't have to be here. I mean, it looks nice. I won't say it doesn't, but it also just doesn't have to be there. We can do that instead, I guess. I mean, I suppose I should make sure it actually works, but I mean, it should. This should turn into, yeah, beautiful zinc ingots. Okay, cool. Pleasure doing business with you guys. I've successfully Minecrafted. Alright, cool. Chuck this in, chuck that in, make some andesite alloys, beautiful. What were they for? They were for the display boards, which I believe are just tubes and this. Bam. Awesome. Cool. I think he's going to be stoked about this. Now, I'm going to place them over here, but it's kind of is meant to be temporary. So, I could do like this and then up, right? Like that. And we actually have enough to fill this out, I think. because we made 20. And then that's like symmetrical to this, at least, if that's in the center. And then we've got this. And then what? Do I have to make it spin? Interesting. The plot thickens. Display board. I've never played with this, so it's actually pretty fun. There is a display link. I'm wondering if that's needed. Display boards are scalable. They require rotational force to operate. Cool. And then use the clipboard. Okay, cool. So they do need a spin. Now, I happen to know there's a rotational. Nope. There's a nope. There's a thing that is in Create that is like an engine. But it's just like a simple one. You know what I mean? Like it's just like yeah, I make stuff happen. And the concept of it is that you used to use like little soul sand like fans, encased fans and stuff to make rotational energy. And I think it might be an add-on mod. I'm not certain, but I think they made a block that just like does that. Because it was like, you know, everyone did it. There was no need to not do it, if that makes sense. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe that's not a thing. I'm pretty sure it used an encased fan, so I was just wondering if maybe there's like a cannon built. We've got cannons. Cannons are on the table. We can take out Weedo. But don't tell him. I swear it was called like rotation or something, so it might, there is a small chance that it's just not in this. Industrial fan, flywheel engine, industrial fan. That, I mean, like, we do not have that. We do not have that technology. Kinetic motor. I think this was it. Where it just does it. Maybe? Generate speed can be configured. I'm feeling pretty confident that it just does. As silly as that sounds. Compacting furious. Yeah, it'll just do it. So if I wanted that, that's not it. If I wanted this kinetic motor, I keep bookmarking the wrong thing. You would think that I would learn, and yet here we are once more. Come on. And they don't even burn up in the day. Man, I really need to just learn. But we've got too big of fish to fry. Oh my, you guys need to chill. I think at this point it's a war of attrition between me and Kindle in terms of dealing with it. I think we're both like, yeah, we'll wait until the other one sees it and deals with it. And it's just not happening. This thing, shaft andesite casing easy. Logistics mechanism. This guy's, I was gonna say simple in concept. I mean, he is, but like we don't have that, so I guess I just make a water wheel. But I tried to get around it. Okay. Let's get a water wheel, which apparently needs a shaft, which apparently we don't have. Did I seriously use them all up? I must have just left them in here. Yeah, it makes sense. Boom, pow. Boom, pow. Do I have a water bucket? Do I have a bucket? I have a bucket of tadpole. Okay, that's okay. Do we have iron? We do. We have a little bit. We have a little bit smelted, I should specify. That's okay. That's alright. Grab the U. Yeah, so I mean, I'll just chuck him up over here, I guess. You got this. You got this, brain. You can do it. You can do it. Everyone's waiting for you. You've got this. Boom. 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 I mean, nowadays you just do that, right? Oh. Do you not? How do I Minecraft? Do we have any Minecrafters in the chat? There we go. That works. So then chuck that and chuck this. Bam, boom, boom. There we go. Not rotating with enough speed. Okay. Sure, man. Sure, man. Not enough speed, man. I got you, man. Alright. How much speed do you think this needs? I mean, it's like... Ugh. Sure. Whatever, man. Man is word of the day, by the way, in case you weren't too sure. Boom. Large cogwheel in here with water wheel with, you guessed it, water. Ta-da! Functional. Awesome. So now I do need clipboard. I still need clipboard. That's interesting. I wasn't sure if clipboard would be made. And yet here we are. Clipboard. Andesite, paper, oak. So on here, let's just do a quick test run. Let's write, here are our things to do. And then I click close window and I go, boop. Here are our things. Here are our things too. Here are our things too. So that is our line. Here are our things to do. 1. No, you know what? That's silly. To-do list. So, crushing wheels. Crushing wheels for cinder. No, 4 is too far. Crushing wheels. Cinder flour. Okay. Tree farm. Farm. What other ideas? Crypto. Okay. Oh, crypto farm. Pilgrimage. Is that how you spell pilgrimage? Spread the word. Just if in doubt, just change the whole sentence. Spread the word, and then crusade. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So if I were to chuck this here, how perfect is that? To-do list, crushing wheels, cinder flour, tree farm, farm, crypto farm, spread the word, crusade. Now if I place it here, oh no, it's just the whole thing. Cool. So I could fit longer if I wanted to. But I think for now, this is pretty good. I think maybe I could do to-do list with a colon. You know what I mean? And then, like, number these. 1. Yeah. I think that's quite nice. 2. 3. 4. I'm counting with you guys. You got this. 5. What do you guys think's next? 6. Yeah, 6. And then this one's a tricky one. 7. Let's go, guys. Let's go. My viewers, smartest viewers. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm curious, if I were to tick cinder flour and close it. Yeah. And then I right click. No, sorry. And then I right click. Okay, it doesn't do anything. It would just be an internal, we know. I like it. I'm a simple man. I like it. Boom. Cool. Listen, it'll get moved. So, to-do list, crushing wheels, cinder. It's not in order. So, for example, we got to the point where all we need is cinder flour, realistically. Like, we can chuck sugar in manually. That won't be a problem, I don't think. We could automate it. Maybe that'll be part of farm. In terms of tree farm, how difficult would it be for me to set up just the simplest tree farm, do you think? So what would that look like? It would have either a windmill bearing, which I could make right now, or it would be... Oh, I've pressed all the buttons. Some of these keybinds are horrible, and part of the problem is something here. I think auto search I need, where it automatically is up here. Because if we go back... I can't go back. I don't think it was automatically highlighting, and so that's why I would press like E and just close the inventory when I'm trying to search. So if I search mechanical bearing... Yeah, so mechanical bearing, I can also do. What is the difference? The difference is a stone. A stone or a different thing. But you would also have to spin the mechanical bearing. So what I like to do is I do like to do windmill bearing. Yeah, I like to do windmill bearing. Now, this guy will need a sail. Now, he needs, yeah. So what's that? That's wool. Okay, do we have string? We have some. I don't necessarily want to use it all. Do we have flax? No. Oh, but I do happen to know that we have some volunteers. Somewhere. I heard them. I heard them. But no, we do have a sheep. At least one. Now, I'm in a pickle. If you were me, how would you get out of this? Huh. That's a marvelous question. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. I think I place that there. I think I do this. Wow, he's fast. Okay. Alright, so we've got enough to make a sale. I'm sure of it. Boom. We get... Okay. Okay, hold on. Enter. See, but enter doesn't remove this. So you can't press R to check the recipes. You have to fully left click. Whereas the... Yeah. Okay. Maybe it was better how it was. Let's do JEI standard search and we'll see how that goes. This power, cool. I think for some reason I think you need 6, so this might not do what we want, but that's okay. Then I break this. That's not working at all. We place this guy vertically in the perfect world, like so. He could probably be underground. He probably should be at this level at least. There he is. He will have a casing that he attaches to. I think as well, can you determine, you know what, I think, I think you just do this, right? Or do you do this? You do that. And then ideally this is some sort of radial. You can tell I've played recent versions of Create, can't you? Radial chassis. And then do we have glue? We don't, but we have slime balls. Now, do you need glue? I guess, how many does he have? Now, we can make them if we have green dye, right? Lime dye specifically. Slime ball is lime dye. Yeah, which, I mean, we can totally, we've got onions, and I guess onions can somehow do it. I mean, it says wild onions, but you get the idea. Either way, that's okay. So if this was instead this, nope. If this was instead these, and you know what? I think I watched Kindle do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna get glue. It's honestly just the easier option. I'm also going to attempt to sleep before the incident. Alright, we're back. We avoided the problem. I didn't make super glue. That's a problem. I swear I made the ingots and then it was like, nah man, you actually didn't. And now it's yelling at me. Tom's a little bit of a interesting... Oh my god. I don't know how to play the game, guys. The truth is out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. So I've got super glue. That is all. Yeah. So if you do this, then you can branch out, which I suppose I could do with this, right? You can configure the range with this. So for example, I could have it just be 4, which is pretty decent. That will spin in a circle, right? That's concept numero uno. And then, yeah, that's it. So we need choppers on the front. We need, what are we doing? We reckon we're doing 4 choppers. So we'll aim for 4 choppers. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't have fire spread. 4 choppers and then I think 4 deployers, right? I think that's the play. Let's go sandwich time. Or I guess just bread time for now, but that's okay. Bread time, sweet. Okay. Now, saws. A mechanical saw is iron sheets, gold ingot, andesite casing. Cool. Now, I have andesite casing. I don't have any andesite alloy currently. I'm going to bookmark the saw. I'm going to make some of this. Ideally using the zinc. I think that is the play. We just apparently don't have any, which is a problem. Boom, boom, pow. Awesome. Okay. So what I need to do is just quickly get a bunch of these. Boom. Pow, 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 pow. Pow. Awesome. Boom. That doesn't work. That works. If I can pick them up. Okay. Chuck them in. Everything else should be fine. One... Oh. Wait, what are they? Yeah, iron sheets. Okay. That's okay. Let's go smelt this and just turn them all into sheets. Yeah. Now, can you do a block? Survey says... Where's block of iron? Block of iron in compacting would do cast iron or industrial iron. It does not do what we were hoping for. But this does. That should work. I hope. Cool. We're all happy with that. I click the sort button. That's the world we live in here on Fabric. Here on Fabric in the slums. Pressing buttons. I also need to do the waypoint stuff. So I know there's options for this, like waypoints. I don't want this. I do want it to make death points, but I'd love for them to be temporary. And I thought that was a thing. Advanced options. Is it hiding in here? The answer is no. Okay. Minimap. I swear it was... Oh, no, maybe not. I could have sworn that's where it was. Oh, you know what it could also just be? Oh, yeah, auto remove death. Awesome. As you approach them, it will automatically remove them. That is exactly what we want. Perfect. But then there's the other map, which is this map, which is... How do I... What? Why? I just want to open the map. I'll be honest. I'm such a wee wee wah wah right now. You guys don't even know how much wee wee wah wah I'm holding back currently. Journey map J. What? Key M. Mute microphones M. I thought I changed that. I changed for a different thing. Okay, cool. Then category FTB chunks. Open map. I would like to be M. There we go. So if I press M, it opens up this. I go settings, which you can't click. You have to press S for some reason. Then we do auto remove death waypoint distance. And we set it to 1, I guess. If greater than 0, the closest death point will be auto removed. It is closer than this distance. If it is closer than 20, delete it. Sure. So then, as I run up to these, they get removed. I think that works. Now, it definitely doesn't look like it did, but in theory it did, and maybe it did. So then I walk up to this one. Whoa! Whoa! What Why is there such a cool guy down here? What is happening? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you guys relax for a second? I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I'm witnessing. So, there's a chill dude somewhere. What? And just like that, he's gone? Are you serious? Hold on. Is he just under here? Oh. What is that? What? This is so... It's very funny. To me. What? Oh, I'm very much vibing with it. I also can't see anything. Sorry, you guys can't see anything either, right? I don't even think brightness helps here. Maybe a little. What? 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 Where is he? Look, even this guy was vibing. He was like, oh, I didn't realize we were still doing the whole Minecraft thing. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. No need for that. And then there's more friends over there. Oh, that was andesite. I probably... Like, what am I... He sounds sick. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna go get a tool. No, I kind of just want to... No, I kind of need a tool. Okay. Okay, I feel so useless. Oh, we also need to grab these before they burn. And then we also need to chuck them on there. That should be good. Now, hopefully we have enough iron that I can just make an iron pick or something. But there is a small chance that we cannot. But we will hope. Power 3, that's pretty decent. That's not the worst thing we've ever seen in our life. Sticks. Iron. We already had a pickaxe in there, but that's okay. I will bring it with me. Alright. For whatever reason, I really would like to capture whatever this creature is. More specifically, his sick beats, but, you know, at a certain point, we'll take anything. So is he still vibing around here? And we can't hear him, but I don't hear him at all. Alright, if we check on the journey map, not really, but if you look in the mini map, like there's a lot of mobs somewhere around here. Maybe we'll just see if we can like stumble upon the bigger area. Alright, here we go. I dug down here, and we're, at the very least, we are in something. You guys still can't see anything. I'm exactly where I was before. I'm where I was before, but I'm equipped this time. I'm about to get us some torches. Never fear, for I am here. Boom, pow, boom. Okay, there we go. So what I was going to say is we got this part. So then if I do this, there was a creeper down here, so just beware. There's Enderman, which I do need to kill. Okay. I'll let you know if I find him. I'll also attempt to kill the Enderman. But, you know, we'll see how we go. Come on. Oh! We are on hard difficulty as well, so that, like, these guys will likely kill me. He's trying to die. What is this? Why is there so many, man? Alright, that's okay. Oh. You ever just feel like the game isn't letting you be what you're destined to be? Okay, and this has like a... Okay. I don't hear the guy anymore, so I'm purely just here for the Enderman at this point. I don't think the other guy exists anymore. Or ever. I think it was a fig... I think we dreamt it. And he doesn't even drop us the... Alright, I'm gonna go back upstairs and just continue with whatever it was we were doing. Oh, I forgot to list, like, the wireless stuff on that to-do list as well. My bad. Alright, cool. Well, regardless, that little adventure wasn't a complete throw because that whole time, this guy was whacking away at the iron sheets. I do think we should smelt up another stack of iron. Just so that, you know, we can actually craft things a little, just like whenever we want. But I'll have to craft my stuff over here so we don't accidentally forget it. Okay, cool. So, what specifically am I trying to do? I'm still trying to make these saws, I believe. That needs iron and andesite casing. We must have put all our casing away because I know we had some. Alright, we are so back. Alright, boom, boom. So, we wanted 4. We've got 4. That's brilliant. We wanted deployers. That might be a bit trickier. I'm not too sure what the play is with the deployers. We need brass hands and tubes. Now, the tubes we know we can make. The brass hands, well, they need brass or they need bronze. Now, bronze isn't the worst idea ever. Zinc, tin, and copper. It would need a blaze cake, which I don't have the technology for. I can't think of how to do that. I'm too simple. But that's, you know, that's a thing. But the brass is a normal heated with just zinc and copper. So that, like, we can totally do that. So if I go, zinc, we've already got copper on us. I've got some smelties that we can use. I could also just use some of the, biofuel. Or no, I've got to compact it. Should I just compact it? Tempting. I don't think we do though. I don't think it's the play. Okay, cool. Did the torch go in there? It did. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. That's the one problem with the offhand. What was I doing? I was mixing in this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just get this guy going for a little bit. 30 seconds. I guess that's enough. You get 2 a pop, so you get a decent amount. Maybe I'll chuck in a few more. Boom, boom, boom. It's really nice that this updates. It's not exactly perfect. Well, it is, but, you know, it's pretty good. Alright. So that's making brass. Now, these guys are specifically brass sheets, so we do want to take out when we can and just get it, like, doing that. You know what I mean? I am also tempted to just do this, I guess. And we'll light that back up a little bit. It's going for a minute. And yeah. La, da, 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 da. I can definitely add on to tree farm. Like, I could do tree farm and then do Wi-Fi storage. 8 Wi-Fi storage. That's not going to do anything, is it? Wi-Fi. Yeah, okay. I'll just do Wi-Fi. That makes sense. He'll know what I mean. 8 Wi-Fi. Whiff. That's fine. I pressed a button. Everyone, remain calm. My game crashed. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. We're chugging away as the world loads. This stuff should actually be done because although I crashed, the game did not. And it continued being awesome. So let's just get it all smashed. Sweet. I'm going to hook up the stuff we've got. Then I'll run back and craft the rest just so that we sort of have everything going right, I guess. Now, glue works a little bit differently, I believe, these days. Like, I think it's a lot cooler. So if we have saws, right, they'll chop tree. Then we want something up here to hold the deployers, I believe. So it can be these. For example, it can be this. And I think that's okay. And then the deployers will sit on the back of it. So not the prettiest thing we've ever built in our life, but, you know, it's all right. And we will need storage. Now, I think barrels are the play. Meaning, do we have slabs? We do. Not a lot, but we do have them. And I think the rest of these I'll just turn into planks to make barrels. 4 barrels. I mean, that should be perfect, right? Now, we could just have these be the barrels. And I guess that's a pretty good idea. So, barrel... Oh, I do want them to at least face the front. At least a little bit. There we go, like that. Cool. Now, currently, we'll just have to open it as we go, which I don't really see as a problem. But we can set up docks and stuff so that it actually, like, deposits and whatnot. But, you know, we'll get there. Alright, so... I'll run back over here because we need, like, the... this stuff again with the sandpaper. Uses a lot of redstone. It doesn't sort of feel like much until you run out of stuff. I don't know what I said, but redstone is what I meant to say. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. I've got my bread on demand. Okay. So I need electron tubes, chuck them in, bring them out. Awesome. And then brass hands. We need brass to go in there. We need andesite to go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we search deployer. And pow, 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 pow. 4 deployers. That's pretty good. Now, I'm not certain on the best way to place these. But I think it's that. And then but it might also be one higher. You know what I mean? I don't know for sure because I'm not Mr. Minecraft, sadly. Yeah, let's do this. I think I do want it to be that. I think we do want our barrels like that. And I think these go here. But just like the other way, which there's a way to spin them. That's not how you do it, but yeah, use. Attack, use. Cool. Now, if I were to spin this properly, which is not how I did it. So if you hit the side, it rotates. If you hit the base, it spins. Cool. And so then I can do this. and they'll all get placed perfectly. They are all set to use. I can add filters. I just need the thing they're going to use. So I guess, look, we could do apples. And I think we do apples. Because I think that's funny. So if I grab all the apples, we can give it a shot. Now, my understanding is that I apply filters and they work. Cool. My other understanding is that I chuck apples in there. Apple tree saplings, of course. And then comes super glue. So I place super glue here. And then look, it gives you like a proper create thing to do. So then I can click here and they're all super glued. And then there's the sails, and I think they should just work as is. I kind of want to undo that. Yeah. I should just be able to... Oh. No, I don't want... There we go. I think I can just do that. And that should work. Well, that's done something. Cool. So this should, to my understanding, work. Now, as you can see, bit of a problem. I'm also seeing some flames over there that suspiciously look like blazes. But we're going to sleep, so it's not real. Nothing to fear. And I should just be able to right-click that. I might need more sails, and I might need to not die. But on the off chance that that's the case... Attached structure does not include the minimum sail-like blocks. It needs more. Yeah, cool. So... I don't have my shear on me. Also, was that a blaze? No, it might have just been smoke. We might be fine. I'm almost done doing this thing. Shears. We are hoping that he has regrown. I'll just make them. I'll just use the stuff. You know what? We'll check. We'll loot in here. Oh, plenty of string. Oh, I don't feel guilty about using the string anymore. Okay, that's fine. String. We only need 2 bits of wool, and that should be fine. It's going to be slow, but it also doesn't need to not be slow. Because it's just going to be doing stuff 24/7. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just be spinning. Like, yeah, go for it. Now. I could do this. And I think I will. The sails should stay attached to each other. Like, they don't need to be super glued. And there we go. How cool is that? So this should just work. And we can right-click to open them. And this will just do its thing. Now, I'm going to have to do some stuff in terms of making sure this works. Now, this can be filled. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where it goes to. Meaning, this might be perfectly spaced. Yeah, I think it actually will be. Awesome. Okay, some of these things, like this, I'll get rid of. That should hopefully help. And this, I'll get rid of just to, I guess, clear the way a little bit. And that should be marvelous. Now, obviously, it's out of stuff. But still pretty good. I do want to make sure it works. So we'll grab some bone meal to obviously verify that a tree that is grown will indeed be chopped down. So let's get this guy going. So he spins once again. Not the fastest thing ever. He still spins when there's stuff. As in, when there's stuff in the way. He breaks. Whole thing collapses. When we hover over the structure, as you can see, it says there's 46 logs in here. I don't know what else he chopped down, but 40... Was that just a massive tree? 46 logs already. And he's planting more saplings as we go. Now, as for which one's storing it, I assume... Apparently it's the first guy. But how cool is that? I think very cool. Now, I don't know if we want acacia, but we've got it. And he got 1 apple. So he will get apples, I guess. Just not much. He also won't plant the acacia because we didn't put any on here for the filters. He'll only do apple tree. Holy schmoly. He now has 106. That is ridiculous. Okay. I mean, that's an apple farm if ever I've seen one. Now, I'll tell you what we can do. You know what? I'll use the acacia, actually. I think. How do I want to do this? There's a lot to do. For starters, if we... I do want to just make this a little bit pretty before we, like, leave or do anything like that. Did I hear a... you know? It's our guys humming, but I thought I heard an evil I'm not sure. But we can do something like this. So over here it's 1, 2, boom. And so that means over here it should be like go here. No, go here, 1, 2, boom. But he placed that. I have no idea. Because 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he should place there, which is awesome. And then we get to do a thing. So I think we do like this. And then we do like this. Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. On the corner. Right? I do want to axe it. That's why I'm sort of bouncing between the Paxel and the axe, because the Paxel can't strip logs for some reason. And then we do this through here, into this, here, and then across there. I think that's pretty neat. I think it looks nice. We'll do something over here. Might as well. Man. Me trying to do anything challenge. I know I have a backpack, but if it goes in the backpack, it's got to come out of the backpack, you know? that's my problem. It's a rough life, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So this go here, that go there. Boom, 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 boom. This go here. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, we actually had enough stuff. I'm honestly surprised. Now, how that is, honestly, doesn't necessarily look bad. I might just leave it out of fear of making things look worse by attempting to strip it and then not having enough stuff to, like, undo that. And also, I think this is helping. Just sort of clear this out a little bit. Give us a little bit of vision over here. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Okay. Cool. Golden helmet. Golden helmet, everyone. I'd say mission success. Now, this guy will get full, and he'll start dropping stuff. That is all. We don't even have our base claimed, so we don't have to worry about chunk loading, I guess, in theory. And I can also just turn him off, I guess. It's not really that big a deal. The benefit of having him on is that, like, wow. Wow. Lots of stuff. Alright, awesome. I'm honestly very happy with the production I've done today. I think he'll be pleasantly surprised with the stuff I've done, but also not overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done too much. Which, if I hop on and he's done a bunch, that's not really a problem for me. I'm not too... I won't be like, damn. Maybe deep down I will. But, like, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? Because everyone else is progressing a lot as well, so... I'm happy. I'm happy. So, I guess this is an end of an episode. Maybe. I still don't really know how I'm doing it. I'm sort of just cutting them up into, like, pretty much what we normally do for content, but also a little bit more splicing and dicing. Like, between sessions, more specifically. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you to our donors and our channel members. Thank you to our Tier 3 channel members, Melizzy, Final Phoenix 13, and Space Trooper John. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, I should thumbnail this one. Oh, here we go. The daytime. I will wait. All right. Well, goodbye.